beautiful white lake, a true gem of British Columbia. Tucked away in the mountains of the Shuswap, this beautiful body of water is relatively unknown and massively underrated. It's a haven for fishermen and outdoor enthusiasts, and we're going to do some paddleboarding out there and check out how crystal clear that water truly is. We were recently invited to the beautiful Woodland Cabins, and Woodland Cabins is an Airbnb resort, and it features these really cool little micro cabins. So we're really excited to review these beautiful cabins and show you a fantastic budget-friendly place you can stay near White Lake. Oh, hey guys, it's good to see you today. We're doing something really fun today. We are out here at White Lake in the Shuswap, and it's just on the outskirts of Sorrento. Oh, and there's Casey now.
Hi.
She just mysteriously appeared out of the woods.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Oh, right. We'll take you to Brown Lake next time. Today we're gonna stay at Woodland Cabins, and they were gracious enough to offer us a free stay. It's supposed to be a really nice place. I'm well aware of it for sure. So yeah, before we check in at 4 p.m, we're gonna go hop along some beaches here. Right now we're at Hughes Road Community Park, and the water looks freaking fantastic. It's so blue. This lake's really underrated. All right, we're just rolling up on the lake here. And there's a couple picnic tables down here. You can swim in this water. There's sometimes leeches. I've never seen any, but whenever I put a video up, people would complain about leeches. Ooh. God, that's nice. The picnic table's like directly on the water. Wow. That's beautiful. Had to go in. At least our feet. Ooh, really cold. You can't see it from here, but at the end of this lake there's mountains that are snow covered, so that's why it's so cold. All right, we cruised down the road to White Lake Provincial Park and got a spot of our own here. A little bit shady, but it's a nice big spot here. And there's apparently goldfish in this lake, but I've never seen them. It's getting late. Okay guys, we've arrived at beautiful Woodland Cabins. And so they have two cabins here, two micro cabins. They're sitting in the forest here. White Lake is just down that way, and it's super peaceful. Woodland Cabins has asked us to do an honest review of this place, and we will. Nice queen size bed. This bed looks really comfy. Wow. Beautiful vaulted ceilings with cedar tongue and groove. Look at your view. Just wake up, birds chirping. Really, really nice. And then another window just looking into the forest here. Not a full kitchen here, but you've got some of the essentials. You got your coffee maker. They bring you fresh water. I got a kettle here. Mini fridge, so that's awesome. There is a microwave too. Oh, and coffee. Sweet. So we didn't have to bring coffee. We can make our own, which I might do. So on the property grounds, there was all sorts of things to do. They had a bunch of games to play, a nice fire pit, and this little obstacle course / jungle gym in the forest. So there's a lot of cool things for kids to do as well. They have disc golf here, guys. Oh, and this thing, I remember this, spike ball. Okay. Oh, I don't know how to play. I suppose we could look up the rules. There's so many places to just like relax and like meditate. So they've tried to make it really fun in here. Lots of things to do. And of course you can go down to the lake too. Casey's gonna do the zip line.
And then where do I stop?
Well, right at that stopper. Go Casey, go Casey, go Casey.
Or no, I think I go this way.
Here, I'll pull it down for you.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
Casey's barely tall enough. It's the middle of the night. So Woodland Cabins does feature a hot tub, and that is shared between all the accommodations. So realistically, there's a good chance you're gonna have the hot tub to yourself. If not, you can write your name on the reservation card. I think this is a great idea, and it ensures that you can enjoy the hot tub in privacy. Why, it's the crack of dawn! So after a great night of sleep in a super comfy bed, we woke up to see the sunrise, and it was the perfect place to get some work done on exploratoryglory.com. So something to keep in mind when you're staying in the micro cabins is that they have a shared toilet and shower, but it was a really nice bathroom and much better than a typical campsite. From our accommodation, it was really easy to get to White Lake, so we decided to take a beautiful morning stroll. We're on a morning walk around White Lake. Look how blue that is already. And hopefully later we're gonna go paddleboarding down around here. And you have Little White Lake over there. Crystal clear water flowing from one lake to the other. Okay guys, so after about 20-25 minutes from Woodland Cabins, we are at White Lake Community Park. Wow, listen to all the birds. If you're a bird watcher, okay guys, so we're headed down to White Lake here. We're gonna do some paddle boarding, and we're just looking for a good spot here along the road. We are technically in White Lake Provincial Park, so there's all kinds of little trails and access points to the lake, but we've never been down to this one, so we'll check it out. Might be hard to bring the paddleboard down. Look at that blue lake. So this is a decent little trail down here. We're wondering how far it goes. Must be an old logging road. Turtles. Where's the turtles at? Beautiful little spot here. Yeah, I think we're gonna go get the paddleboard, blow it up at the road, and then bring it down here. We're stripping down now. We're getting too hot out here. It's the only problem with paddleboarding. Pumping it up, unless you have a solid one that doesn't require pumping. Pure meditation out here. We made it to the other side. We wanted to see what it's like over here. Wow. Starting to get shallow again. We saw on the map that it was really blue over here, so we're like, let's go that way. Wow. Look at that. So freaking nice. Casey went in, holy moly. Okay guys, we're gonna have dinner right here in the woods. Got some local wine. Inniskillen. That's probably a native word. And then we've got some charcuterie. And a mosquito. Did I get it? Well, I slept the whole night through. Good morning, guys. Sadly, our time at Woodland Cabins is coming to an end this morning. We are checking out. It was a really fantastic stay. Super peaceful, relaxing. If you're a yoga lover, this is perfect. You just hear the birds chirping, being surrounded by nature is pretty awesome. There will be a link in the description if you want to rent the Woodland Cabins. I really appreciate them. Shout out to them. And yeah, highly recommend it. It's a nice budget-friendly stay. You've got White Lake right over there. It doesn't get much better. So now we're going to get on the road. Thanks for watching.